Hello, hello. What's going on, collective? This is Karmic Scorpio, and I'm going to be doing your Divine Masculine Pisces reading. And I am still currently waiting on my camera stand. That should be coming in at some point today, hopefully. I'm hopeful that it will get here. So, I went ahead and pre-shuffled and I laid out all the cards for the astrological sign of Pisces. And I just want to give you my intro. I the way I read tarot, I pretty much channel messages through spirit. So I may not interpret a particular tarot card like another reader. So whatever messages that I get, I just, I channel through spirit. So if this reading does not apply to you, or if you don't get anything from this message, then this message was not for you. And as far as the characters in the storyline, you can reverse the energies. I could be explaining a situation that maybe another person is feeling or doing. You can switch up the energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, it could be the other person. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. The first card that we have is the Three of Cups. And typically this card has two different meanings. It could be celebrations, it could be enjoying time with your friends, your family, going out, celebrating, having a good time, or it could mean third party. And I mean third party relationships, meaning more than one person. And these are all females. So first card up, I have three different females. So I'm feeling third party. I'm picking up the energy of third party relationships. Your next card, I have the High Priestess. And this card, as you can see, is in reverse. This could be an energy of one of these females that you are dealing with. And the High Priestess, let me explain a little bit about the High Priestess card. The High Priestess is someone who is very intelligent, very, very intuitive, highly intuitive, spiritual gifts, possibly psychic abilities. Very intuitive, though. This female knows a lot, but sometimes may not speak up too much about it. But just because she's not saying anything, it doesn't mean she's not aware of what's going on. But since the card is in reverse, this tells me you are currently not dealing with this person at the moment. You're not speaking to this person. No contact at all. You're not having any contact with this person whatsoever at this current time. The next card I have is the Knight of Staffs. And this card is also in the reverse position. And typically when it's upright, it means moving ahead. Just moving forward, removing yourself from the situation. But since it's in the reverse position, let me just turn it around. This card also has a lot of water in it, and this is telling me that there are a lot of emotions involved with your decisions, your actions, but you are not really showing that. You're not speaking about it either. You're kind of closed off right now. So To me, this is kind of, I feel like this is some type of blockage, maybe. Maybe you're choosing to block someone out, or vice versa, the situation. Maybe someone has chose to not engage with you. I'm really feeling that this is more so of a blockage between somebody. Or it just could, like I said, or it could just be you deciding not to engage with one of these parties. Next card up, I have the Queen of Staffs. This queen is very independent, very headstrong, very opinionated, but she's a hard worker. She knows what she wants, and she does not, I repeat, does not tolerate any bullshit. She speaks her mind. She knows what she deserves. She's very confident, very strong, very pretty. She's a leader. And as you can see, she's sitting in her throne. Another thing, I don't really particularly call out astrological signs in my readings because I think it really just confuses the collective. So I don't really like to call out signs per se. So so I'm not really going to get into what sign this female could be. I really don't like to put that in my readings. But whoever this is, like I said, is very strong, very independent. She's a leader. She's very loving, though, if treated correctly. But this isn't someone you want to have on your bad side. But next card. Wow, this is a mini read, by the way, but this is actually a short read because you only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And the last card of the deck, or I'm sorry, the last card of the spread is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's a number 10. Number 10 means closing out all cycles, and it's in the upright position, which is good. That means cycles are coming to a close. I don't know what cycle is coming to a close. Maybe it's with this person. But sorry about that. But one of these cycles are coming to a close because, like I said, there's 3 people here. So, and this is also my karma card. So, depending on what you've put out is going to be dependent upon what you receive. So, but regardless of that, this means closing out any kind of cycles that are due to be closed out. So that's good. Wheel of Fortune is good. That's moving ahead and changing the direction of your path, of your life, of your choices. So that's good. Let's see. These right here are my focus cards. These are just angel cards I pull. These are things to focus on right now. Hope. I love that. No matter what the situation is, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Try to remain positive at all times. Even if the situation is complicated, and even if emotions have been spilt, try to remain hopeful and embrace change. Be hopeful for the best outcome. That's what I'm really picking up on. The best outcome. Be hopeful. Don't be afraid. Next card, I have freedom. And this can mean a number of things. The freedom of choice. I'm feeling the freedom of choice. Making your decisions, choosing, and having the freedom to do so. Or it could also mean choosing to be independent. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're choosing to be with someone. It could just be the freedom to move on, move ahead, keep going, working hard. That's good. Let's see. And we have the Now card. So, the time is now. The time is now because of the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to make your decision. No more holding back. No more stalling the situations. It's time that you make your choice now. The time is now. And the last card I have is Adversity. This is a really cool card because adversity can mean a number of things. Adversity is differences. People being different. I'm picking up an energy of all three of these females. They're all pretty different in comparison. So adversity is, different. Not, I'm thinking that these three females, I'm sorry, I keep moving the card. These three females probably have similarities, but they're all, at the end of the day, they're all pretty different. So, choose wisely and, make your choices because, like I said, the time is now. It's time to do that. And it's time to close out any old cycles that need to be closed. You need to go ahead and do that as well. Next cards, let's see, which one do I want to choose? Let's do the Animal Spirit deck right here. This is my Animal Spirit deck. Let's see what animal spirits you have. Ooh, nice. Let's see. I love that card. We have Lion Spirit, which is a 37. Sorry if I can get that to focus. Which is a 10, which is reduced back down to 1. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. That's a really beautiful card. I love that card. Yeah, listen to your inner guidance. Trust that the universe has a plan. Don't doubt the possibilities for change. Change can be scary, and a lot of people don't like to change. They fear change, and change is not bad. Change gives you the opportunities to grow, to be a better person, do things differently. But always trust and know Spirit has your back. Do the right thing. Just, you got to do what makes you happy. Next card I like this one too. Cat Spirit, which is a 13, which is 4. And it says, claim your independence. I love that card. And, claim your independence. And you did get the freedom card down here. So, freely choose what you want to do. If you want to be solely on your own, be on your own. If you want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship. I will advise, though, unless this is an open polyamorous relationship, I'm not really sure, but you have the freedom and the choice to choose what you want to do. Just make sure all parties are aware of the situation and you're in some kind of agreement, because that will cause conflict if you're dating multiple people and those people think they're the only one. So just be open with your communication. But yeah, claim your independence. Be your true, authentic self. Take the mask off. Spirit just said, take the mask off. Be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. Elephant spirit, which is a 25, which is 7. Learn from the past. I love that card. I love elephants, though. I think they're beautiful, beautiful animals. I love elephants. Learn from the past. And that is a excellent point. Everybody has to learn from the past. If mistakes were made, you learn from it. Try not to judge other people for their mistakes as well. Everybody has to learn from past mistakes. That's how you grow. That's how you become a better person. But learn from the past. Don't repeat those same mistakes. You have to learn and move forward to have a better outcome. And then we have, I like this one too, Panther Spirit. This is a 44, which is an 8. Reclaim your power. It's a really beautiful card. When I draw the Panther Spirit, it reminds me of working and doing shadow work, working on those inner demons, working on the struggles that you deal with every single day. And don't feel bad about it, because everyone has a shadow side. Everybody. But acknowledging your shadow, embracing your shadow, knowing what those flaws can be is a huge step. Admitting and acknowledging is the best thing you can do. Because once you do that, you're able to learn, like elephant, learn from the past, grow into a better person, and you'll never make that mistake again. So embrace your shadow side in a healthy way, of course. Everybody has a shadow, so don't feel bad about the choices that you have made. Everybody makes mistakes, but learn from them. Don't keep repeating those mistakes, because if you keep repeating the same thing over and over, all it's going to do is create toxicity in your life. You have to learn to grow from those choices. Because if you don't change anything, nothing's going to change for you. So just learn from your past and keep pushing forward. That's all you can do. Let's check out the Kipper deck. I love my Kipper cards. These cards are kind of like I call them my gossip cards, really, because they kind of give a little bit more details to the situation. So let's see what the first card is. We have family, the family room, which is a 3, 21, so that's a 3. Family. So clearly family is involved in this situation. I don't know if you have a family in one of these situations or you're dealing with family. But consider the family when it comes to your choices. That's what I'm really picking up on heavily. Consider everybody's feelings within within the family dynamic. Let's see what the next one is. We have change, which is a number 9. So change is change. Deciding to move ahead, making changes in your life. And hopefully they're for the better, Don't regress. Don't move backwards. Move ahead. Move ahead. Next card. Community, which is a 39, which is 12, which is reduced back down to 3.